Hi, I'm back to do an energy reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as Jupiter in regards to what do they need to know and or do to attract their spouse, their husband and or wife, or a life partner. I pre-shuffled the deck and I heard love yourself first. Cancer is what you need to do to attract your spouse. We'll see what comes out. Spirit, can we please have messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in regards to what do they need to do and or know in order to attract their spouse. This is for Cancer singles. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Seven Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. I'm just really getting loving yourself first. That's what I keep getting from this. Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. Ooh. It's something in you that needs to be born, I'm feeling. What is this in the 3D for Cancer? What is this in the 3D for Cancer? The Seven Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. It's also giving me that you may be a witch, or maybe you are accused of being a witch. You could have a lot of moles on your face and neck also, because it's just giving me with this tapestry of life that you're weaving something, that you come from a line of strong women. You don't have to be a female. My readings are not gender specific nor sexuality specific. If you're new here, I read the energies and I read intuitively. Clarify this in the 3D for Cancer. I don't know, it's just giving me that you definitely could be a star seed. If you don't know what that is, do some research on it. But it's just giving otherworldly, like you possibly feel like that what you're here to do, what your mission is, you don't know, you feel it, but you can't put it into words. And I also feel like you probably look up at the sky a lot for answers as you move through life. But I mean, what is this here for Cancer in the 3D? What is this here? Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to create something that will provide stability for you and your bloodlines. I also feel like with this partnership, with this spouse, you know, because we ask for what do you need to know and or do to attract this spouse. They can help you on that. You can have similar purposes, or what they're supposed to do in their energy can help catapult you to birth this, to create this, to express it. Sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on and repairing. I also feel like whatever this is something that you were tasked to do within your bloodlines. Like you weren't the first person. You may just be the first person in your generation, but not the first person of your lineage that was tasked to do this, but it's something that I feel like I wouldn't be surprised either in past lives or your bloodline. I'm really getting like past lives. You come from, again, it's past lives, but you come from a life where it was possibly some type of family business that helped heal, create, woven. I'm still getting witches here. I don't know if this is what you want to hear, but this is what I'm getting. So you could come from a strong family of witches, healers that are witches, but you know, the society looked at them as witches, but you are healers. But I mean, you use the earth, the energy, the different gifts that you have to help heal and grow. I don't know, so you could be meant to come up with something, and I don't feel like you're supposed to do it all in this lifetime, but I do feel like you are supposed to kick it off. You know, you've been, and you weren't the first one, you know, because it's given like a intermix of like this bloodline that you were born into and past lives that you experienced. So you may have been born into the same family again like 3 or 4 times to complete this task, to get this task started, to aid in completing this task, this family business. What is this in the 3D? This 7-star sisters, birth and creations, tapestry of life and expression for Cancer. What is this in the 3D? But it's just giving that in order to get here, to figure this out, why you look up at the stars and things like that, you need to love yourself first. Like, I feel like you go back and forth with situations and people. You know, maybe you're in this industry, grounded, getting money, taking care of yourself in the physical. Maybe not in this purpose here, but, you know, you're all good, and then there's an energy invited in or around you, or that you accept, that sabotages what you're doing energetically, because they don't really know what your purpose is. Like, I feel like some people, you know how some people can see what you're supposed to do and all this other stuff. I don't feel like these people know what it is. I just feel like these are just like you don't know fully what it is. It could be some agents from past life that's supposed to sabotage you, and they don't know that that's what they're supposed to do, but that's just the energy within them does it on its own. And I feel like you're back and forth, you know, and you're seeking, but you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, what your purpose is. And I also feel like you come from a fucked up family. And I'm just hearing that verbatim. I'm saying it like that because that's what I heard. What this fucked up family is, that is your wording. And I feel like those are thoughts that you've had before in regards to the family that you were born into. But I feel like part of what you're supposed to do is to help heal, starting with yourself first, loving yourself more, loving yourself first. Clarifying this is the stars. And like I said, you look up in the stars a lot. And this is 7-star, the 7-star sisters. This card represents spirituality, inspired expansion. And we have 6 of Cups here. It's giving soulmate energy, nostalgic memories. It's just all aligning with, like I said, past lives and this person you're going to attract. Could help you with this journey. And then we have 10, 15, 16. We have 7. That's a divine number. We have 6 of Cups here. And 7, 6, 7. I feel like balance needs to be brought in here because, like I said, 1 minute you all could, then there's a disruption and you go back and forth. I just feel like balance needs to be brought in here. You need to get more familiar and trusting of your discernment. What else here? Clarify grounding and hammer. Clarify grounding. And this is possession, power, determination. Like, I feel like it's a back and forth because you're determined to grow and seek is what I'm getting here. Clarified by Hammer, we have the Sun. This is achievement, joy, luck, warmth, vitality. This is letting me know that part of your purpose is when you run into these situations, people, these energies that sabotage and throw you off, and then you have to get back grounded. It's a part of your achievement, of your purpose. It's needed to help you expand, evolve, grow, and get closer to what you're supposed to be doing. But I also feel like some lessons have been repeated and repeated. This is life growth roots. Yeah, you have to get with yourself first. Because I feel like some lessons with this sabotage here are repeated because there is a lack of discernment, because there's some healing that needs to be done. I'm hearing crown chakra, but I also feel like solar plexus, which is your third chakra, is how you identify, how you see yourself, your self-esteem, your motivation, your drive. It's that fire energy. And the Sun is a masculine energy. And the Sun is represented by the zodiac Leo. You could have Leo in your chart, Cancer, or you may attract a Leo once all this is taken care of. But it's also giving me fire again. Because Yang is represented, by fire, and Yin is by water. Yin is the moon. That's feminine. This is masculine. Again, Leo energy. Cancer, you are represented by what? The moon. That's your planet. The moon, which is a water element. So it's just giving me again that you need to do some work on your third chakra, your solar plexus, some releasing, some affirmations. I love myself. I put myself first. I trust myself. My discernment is strong. I listen to myself, because I just feel like some of this sabotage repeats because you're not listening to yourself. And it could be due to some trauma, like I said, that has affected your solar plexus chakra. Anything else here? What is it that Cancer needs to know and or do to attract their spouse, life partner, husband and or wife? Thank you, Spirit. You could have also been seeing 12-12, Cancer. We have 5 of Swords. It's just giving some type of confusion, clarity, some type of warring with your thoughts. Again, like I said, sometimes things get so crossed and you look to the stars for understanding. Clarify this 5 of Swords for Cancer. What is this 5 of Swords in the 3D for Cancer? Yeah, it's clarifying that is a hermit, and this is just giving some type of self-isolation going within, but I just feel like there's some type of chaos within you that is possibly inherited, where you look to the stars for answers, because I feel like naturally the stars align with you, but it's still not clear. And it could be due to the bloodline, the family you were born into right now. Clarify this tree. And like I said, I feel like you may have been born into this family before. You could also use a past life reading. You haven't had one, Yeah, this is the Emperor. This is Aries energy here. This is giving me your purpose. It's giving leadership, though. Like the soul, not the soul heir, but giving leadership, like leading your bloodline to the light. Like I said, you've been tasked with this. in this lifetime for this family. And it could be some past life stuff. You could have been born into this family again, but you've been tasked to be the head of household, for lack of a better term. You and your partner, and it could be you for your family and them for their family, and then you bring them together. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, they have a similar purpose or your purpose aligns with each other, but it's giving me that you need a past life reading, Cancer, and you also need to some type of releasing, clearing of blockages, healing of your solar plexus. And you could need like a chakra alignment. If this resonates with you, hit me up. We can do an intuitive reading where I read the energies in and or around you, as well as a chakra alignment, chakra balancing. The intuitive reading will let me know in a deeper way what it is internally to do with your energy systems, which are chakras that you need cleansing, healing, preparing, balances, alignment, releasing, whatever it is. But it's just giving lack of clarity a lot. And this is not what this card necessarily means. But yes, it is, because it's swords. And swords is to do with clarity in your mind and your mental state. But I also feel like you need to get into this hermit mode more, going within. Like I said, putting yourself first, loving yourself first, and more, and you need to sit with yourself. I also feel like you can start this off with meditation. You can start getting you together with meditation before you book this past life reading, or hit me up via email for intuitive reading. Just start with some meditation, because I just feel like sometimes, and not to say that this is you, but with this lack of clarity here, you could want to be told what to do, because I feel like you've been seeking, and you've been looking up at the stars, and you feel comfortable looking up at the stars. And I'm not saying to stop looking up at the stars, but that's giving a 5D energy. You're trying to figure out what's going on in the 3D. So it's giving me some type of meditation or breath work is needed to get back into the physical body that you are occupying now, so you can figure out what's going on in the 3D, what's going on with this family that you were born into, these bloodlines, this why you are the way you are, why they are the way they are, why things affect you like this, why you attract what you attract. If you start where you're at, and then you will work your way back into and understand this more. The stars. Anything else here for Cancer? We have another 7 here. 7 of Cups. Anything else here for Cancer? I'm getting that's it. Wrap it up. Yeah, I'm getting that's it to wrap it up. All right, thank you, Cancer. If you have any questions, like I said, if you want a reading, need some guidance, send me an email. My email is in my YouTube bio. It is BFB Tarot Read at Gmail. Good luck with everything, but definitely do some meditation, some healing, some clearing, but definitely start with some meditation. Thank you.